Hi, I'm Marcus, and this is my startup story. So we started out as onpage.org. Now we are right. Last year, we've been a top 3 fastest growing technology company in Germany. Founded in 2012, we currently have over 1,800 paying customers. Lots of leading brands, online shops, and agencies are trusting the right technology. We have even more users. More than 400,000 users from 140 countries are making better websites with the help of our software. We currently employ 68 people, the right team. By the way, let me zoom out real quick. This is the right campus. 100 years ago, our office used to be a school for girls, hence the name Right Campus. In September, we completed our Series A funding round. After being bootstrapped for 5 years, we now have a clear plan on how to scale our business, which is why we have decided to get funding for the first time. We have raised 3.1 million euros from 3 investors, Cenovo, Surplus, and PD Ventures, all with SaaS experience, so software as a service experience. This is very important for us. We weren't just looking for dumb money. We have really been looking for good partners who can help in this exciting growth stage of our company. Because let's be honest, we have 0 experience running a so fast-growing company. But we've always been eager to learn. And giving a short introduction of our company might sound like a great, spotless success story, but of course, we have also made mistakes and absolute fails. I would like to give you 5 tips we have learned throughout our startup journey. Leverage partnerships. One of our most important partnerships is with the popular Yoast SEO plugin. And our capabilities got seriously tested with the start of this cooperation. We are integrated directly in the WordPress dashboard, offering an indexability check of your domain, a dashboard which is running on well over 7 million websites around the world. We were pretty optimistic, as you can see, and planned with a heavily growing user base. Turns out, we were wrong. Yeah. And that caught everyone by surprise. To give you some numbers, so this is before the partnership, this is daily new free users, and this is what happened after. We are currently running 3.5 million indexability checks each and every day. That's 100 million indexability checks each month. So that alone is quite a task. Yay. Thank you. Second tip, don't just sell, help. Being humble and helpful has always been one of our core values. So we're not just trying to sell your software, we're really trying to help you to become more successful online. When you're more successful due to the help of our tool, you will continue to use it. And that's very Freud. Wow. If you're selling software as a service, churn is a very important number. When we help you to be more successful, you're also likely to recommend us to other people. Recommendations are hugely important when you want to stand out in our line of work. This also holds true for my main area of expertise, SEO. Don't just shoot for juicy short-head keywords. Answer regular questions your potential customers might have. We generate a lot of users and also customers via SEO. It is our wiki and our magazine which are driving lots of traffic for us. And this kind of brand building will also help you compete in the coming age of voice search when there are no SERPs anymore, just an answer. Internationalization is hard. Different countries, different rules. What works great in one country might not work in another. We had a very highly successful package send out, 2 of our famous liquid SEO energy drinks and laptop stickers, and this got lots of attention very early on. So naturally, we tried the same tactic when we launched our English version, a complete fail. No traction, no sales, as if it never happened. Still, a 15,000 euro cost. Money down the drain, and that's a lot for a young bootstrapped startup. As a startup, you can't make a lot of mistakes, or at least you can't make a lot of costly mistakes. The right moment. April 1st yields a great chance for attention-hungry startups. 2 years ago, this was our contribution. A fake Japanese commercial advertising ripoff of our famous liquid SEO can. Let me show you what we did. Does he do it? Oh, no, he doesn't. Wait. Yeah, we take a lot of drugs. We had two co-conspirators. Professor Dr. Mario Fischer discovered the video and tagged us, and well-known internet attorney Christian Solmaker added his professional opinion regarding this Japanese copycat. Still, the turnout was very low. 60,000 views ain't really much for an April 1st. Yay. We just couldn't compete with the Mark Zuckerberg H&M collection, a pillow which helps you to learn a language overnight. I love that. And of course, Google's self-driving bicycles. Every year, it's mostly the big companies getting all the user and media attention. Every day can be your April 1st, and this is how you should approach content marketing. Follow your dream. When we started out with onpage.org, we wanted to make this quite complex topic accessible to everyone. But being a bootstrapped startup, we had to make money. So we became a tool almost solely for professionals. Of course, we asked those professionals, our users, about what we should add to the software. Besides increasing the performance, so faster crawling and providing faster results, thank God we have Flash working for us, yay. Suggestions were mostly more pro features. So we always kept adding more features. We kept adding more complexity. A famous quote from Henry Ford comes to mind. If I had asked people what they wanted, they would have said faster horses. Stick to your vision. Your customers don't have your vision in their heads. Having a long-term vision for a company instead of being an adding features, making money kind of operation, we ultimately became fundable. It's not about just running a business, it's having a master plan and how to make a change and scale the business. For our Series A, we met with 80 different investors, flew through Germany and Europe, huge amount of calls and hundreds of tough questions we answered in all length and thoroughness. Still, 72 investors declined for various reasons, sometimes almost diametrically diverse reasons. Of course, we also met some investors we didn't want to have on our cap table. This image stands for a funny story. So we had this well-established VC visiting us in Munich. And he asked us if he can use the bathroom, of course. And he was in there for quite a while. It was more than half an hour. I have no idea what this guy had been eating, but the smell was excruciating. And worse comes to worse, he never got back to us, not a single word. So instead of this, we only got this. Having a vision, a mission, a North Star is also important for your team. When you want to really make an impact, don't just pay a salary, give work a meaning. Of course, you will need a lot of good people, and we follow a strict no assholes recruiting policy. At Right, we have a multi-step approach, so several people from the team can share their opinion regarding a candidate. It is very important that new people fit well into our team and share our culture and values. We are proud to have been awarded Most Employee-Friendly Startup in Germany twice in a row. And of course, there were also huge fuck-ups. Having had no recruiting experience in the past, we made a lot of mistakes. We just never had a lot of employees before, so naturally, we were bound to make mistakes. The first people we recruited were key employees, Irina, Jochen, and Danny. This is our tech lead. You see, we like Fasching. Experienced professionals with good expertise in areas we weren't experts in yet. But then, like a lot of other companies, we wanted to recruit young and hungry graduates. Turns out, when it's someone's first job, the startup image can be misleading. Of course, we have lots of fun at events, there's always beer in the fridge, there's epic Xbox matches, and our foosball table is in regular use. But for at least 8 hours, you're doing actual work. It is especially people that have worked in a shitty or stiff environment who really appreciate the culture. There was something else. While in a small team, everyone knows almost everything, with the company getting bigger, communication got less. And Office Grapevine started, and the dynamic shifted palpable. We didn't really know what happened. All of a sudden, there was a weird dynamic going on. We saw slip away what we had built up so hard. We remembered what Airbnb co-founder Brian Chesky once said, "Don't fuck up the culture." So we stopped. We made a halt. We had a talk with the whole team. We just didn't know how to lead. Leadership begins with yourself. The better culture you have, the less rules you will need. And I have one more bonus tip. I know it's almost counterintuitive in Germany. It's important to be humble, but you don't have to be quiet. Be proud, be loud. This is slide number 123. You have done it. Thank you very much. Damn it.